Hello, everybody. Warrior Fire here, and after 4 months, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time, the through the first day of uh, 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 everything. Yeah, yeah. At the very beginning, after our dungeon crawling, this time you're continuing with our exploration around Leaves. Hopefully, get through everything. Still trying to readjust to the trolls. Still not used to the left half of the touchpad is get into high speed mode. Yeah, as you can see, bottom left corner of the screen, you've got the sub goal change. Now, 5 gift subs will be it. No, not 5 gift subs, but 5 subs total will be the Breath of the Wild Trial of the Sword playthrough on stream. And even beyond that, there's going to be a sub goal for every 5 subs in total. Only thing I've got decided right now is at 10. Yeah. The stream playthrough of it. Pokemon hack Super Mario Mon. Hey, right now. Hey, it's the kids from earlier. They're playing cards together. Oh, hi, Mr. Reen. Did you want to play too? Not exactly. I found this. Is this one of your cards? Oh, that's my Blix. I was wondering where it went. Thanks, Mr. Reen. And Reen handed Zach the Vantage Master's card. You're welcome. Hey, do you want to play? I'll teach you how. Vantage Masters, or VM for short, is super duper fun. I don't see why not. Hey, since you're a beginner, I guess you don't have many cards. I could let you borrow ours, but I have a gift for our friendly instructor. It's a starter pack. Hey, no fair. But she gave them to us too, Zach. Are you sure? Of course. I've been handing them out to people that I think would be interested in the game. Like these kids here. If you end up finding it fun, come by my store and buy some of the cards. Gotcha, I'll keep that in mind. Reen received a few Vantage Masters cards. Thank you. Now then, can you teach me? Right on. Before the match starts, you'll choose which of your decks you'll be using. For this tutorial, deck 1 has been set up for you, so begin the match with the options.
Okay, let's start!
Coin toss will decide which player goes first. You start this one, Reen. And about cards. Right. Name, attributes, earth, water, fire, heaven. Traits, on certain cards only. Flight, card can act the same turn it was summoned. Range, card can attack, can target all rows, front and back. Attack, card text, HP, cards leave play at 0 HP. It's a card type, master, radial, magic, and mana. The mana cost to summon / play a card. On master cards, this is the amount of mana you start the match with. If you don't like the cards in your starting hand, you can choose which of them you'd like to redraw once. Pay attention to the mana cost of the green circle in the upper right of the cards for your starting hand. It's best to start a match with the low cost cards. Now choose looks to redraw. And about the battle screen. Cards in deck enemy. Attribute square. So it's a bit of a elemental rock, paper, scissors type deal. Round number. Mana pool. Each side starting mana is determined by its master. Master's HP, player field, cards in deck player, and all the same both sides. The goal of a Vantage Master's match is to reduce the HP of your opponent's master to 0. Play your cards wisely to come out on top. And about turns. At the start of each of your turns, you'll draw a card from your deck. You'll also gain mana, a resource that you spend to play cards. The amount of mana you gain per turn will increase by 1 every turn to a max of 10. For the first turn only, the magic crystal will appear in a random space for the player who goes second. About actions. On your turn, you can summon cards to the field and move cards to different spaces. Use these commands as well as your card's unique effects to defeat your opponent's master and win. Cards with the glowing green borders can take an action. Try out every card to see what it can do. About summoning. The creatures in Vantage Masters are known as Natiles. Natiles can be summoned from hand to any open space, and spaces with magic crystals on your side of the field. Each player has a front row and a back row on their side of the field. Most cards can only attack from the front row, so it's better to summon them there. To start, try summoning the Natal front row. Let's see. Start with there. I summoned an HL and spent the required amount of mana. Mana is used for a number of different actions. Summoning an HL card from your hand, using a spell card from your hand, using your master's skill. Not every master has a skill. Most cards cannot perform actions the same turn they are summoned. They'll be able to take actions starting the turn after. The glowing green border means the card is able to perform an action. Be sure you have all your cards act each turn. Master can action about movement. You can move to any space on your side of the field. If you choose an already occupied space, the cards will swap spaces. Moving to the front row lets you attack enemy cards, but it also means you can be attacked. Be sure to move carefully. The card is only allowed to move before attacking or using a skill. Right, move up, and attack. When a normal attack is performed, both cards deal damage to each other. The attacker deals damage equal to their attack, while the defender deals damage equal to their attack -1. However, the master in your deck, the fighter, has an ability that increases her counterattack damage by 1. Right, and gonna hit that there, and end a turn by pressing triangle since you're out of available actions to take it. End your turn now. Battery's low. Worry about that later. This is a spell card. Playing a spell card will immediately activate its effect. Spell cards require mana to play and are discarded after they are used. Blaze. Target gains +2 attack. If the target is a fire attribute card, it gains attack +3 instead. Down there. It's buff fighter. And do that. Attack and about attribute advantages. There are 4 different attributes: Earth, Water, Fire, and Heaven. Damage dealt will differ depending on the matchup. The Earth is strong against Water, strong against Fire, strong against Heaven, strong against Earth. An attack against a weaker element deals +1 damage. An attack against the stronger element deals -2 damage. Caster cards have no attribute. Yeah, gonna have to have it this way. Great, that's it for our turn. And about magic crystal cards. Magic crystals are special spell cards. The target of a master of a magic crystal receives +1 attack and HP, and the card's owner gains 1 mana. Additionally, if the target is a Natial, it will be able to use its skill again. And every 3 rounds, a magic crystal will appear in a random empty space on both sides of the field. These magic crystals have the same effect as the magic crystal spell card. Moving a summoned card on top of them grants this effect. Yeah, gonna play Blitz there. Gonna move Fighter to Magic Crystal. Move you down and go ahead and yeah, take advantage and eliminate you. Right. Right, let's go to the Blaze here. This card is a ranged attacker. Normal cards can only attack from the front row, but ranged attackers can attack from anywhere. Additionally, if a card attacks from more than one row away, it cannot be counterattacked. So, we can aim directly at the opponent's master, but we want to back up so don't provoke any kind of counterattack. Okay. Put you there. And that's our turn. Okay, you there. Wait, but wear you down a bit. Move you back. All right. Yeah, easily deal with you. And we win.
Man, you're good.
Ah, you beat me. Here. Received 3 magic crystal cards for victory. What's this for? It's one of the rules of Vantage Masters. When people play against each other, the loser needs to give the winner some cards. Well, there are other rules too. I see. The thrill is what makes Vantage Masters fun. I see what you mean. The strategy aspect is pretty interesting too. I might get addicted. Hey, this is a better game than modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I'm always here for when you want to buy more. Wait, aren't you the Ashen Chevalier? Well, yeah. You're not what I expected. I thought you'd have muscles all over and be 3 yards tall. I think I fought monsters that fit that description. Anyway, you are who you are. Thanks for playing today. Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, if you don't mind going up against me, let's play again. Yeah, card game. And press R2 to challenge characters with the card icon to a card game. and you can alter your deck before the game starts. The card note menu has been unlocked. You can view detailed information on VM cards from the card note menu and construct your deck from the main screen. Anyway, I did a lot this morning. The briefing starts at 3 p.m. I might be a little early, but I should head over to the tactical conference room. Worry about that. Sure. Yeah. A total of 34 cards in this game. Very little mirror, so don't think we'll be buying any new cards anytime soon. Isn't Vantage Masters fun? How about playing a game against me next time, instructor? Oh, absolutely. You can now play Vantage Masters with Rachel. You can battle people with the cards by pressing R2 to talk to them. Yeah. Check stuff out. Accessory, yeah. The Imperial Chronicle issue 1. Now there's gonna be the trophy for. I already have that. Anyway, yeah, trophy for collecting all books. Yeah. Available cards. The sister, the master card, has a skill that raises vitality. Try using it for different strategies. The arm, water elemental with a recovery skill. The medic, the master, magic card. Covers vitality and dispels sealed actions. The transmute, also a magic card, seals enemy actions. Can't do any exchanges there. Yeah, that's everything here. Let's go ahead and get another match in. Right, and now that got a full deck. Right, 3 of everything can't have.
Let's begin.
Alright, she's up first. Right. Hey, another magic crystal. Right, you light her up. And, didn't quite do that correctly. Right, that's everything. Right, move you up here, and attack. Right, and there's the magic crystals. Good, move you to there. And time for all-out attack. And thanks to how everything played out there.
Good job.
3 Dia Arma cards. Which means now got good chunk of cards available. Right, that'll be it. Good enough there. Now can head out. The plants and flowers of this town are like my children, you know? The season for new buds to sprout is nearly upon us. I hope you take some time to admire them every once in a while, instructor. Not seeing anything else, really, popping up here. Maybe there's something in here. Nice and cloudy, just how I like it. This stuff on top, it's got a bitter taste to its body, but a subtle yet sure hint of a savory undertone. I can't wait till it's done. What is this odor? Oh wait, is this the fine insect cuisine he was talking about yesterday? Well then. Might be only one here. Yep. You need to check something real quick. Now, now. Now, that's not gonna rain. Alright, gonna do a bit of a skip travel. Well, there is one thing we can do that will help assist us with getting some more money, which could definitely be very useful. That's looking and selling the results.
Let's do this. All right, I did it.
Yeah, that's definitely good. And just the look at reminder. Ingredients need for chunky potato salad, mature cheese, flaky potato, horse rock salt, get 5 of each. Not the wrong item. Well, fresh herb will be useful for other things later.
Let's do this. All right, I did it.
Yeah. Once have a good chunk, so blow the food off, and make a bit of a profit. The pillowy mashed potatoes, additional 25 beer for every successful dish. The chunky potato salad, well, just get money back. Right, need to do a quick number crunch. Wait, no. If I'm right. It 12 of it each. No problem. Now, if everything goes well, yeah, if all goes well, I should see a profit of 300
Let's do this.
off of this round.
All right, I did it.
Nope.
Thanks for waiting.
We broke even. That was actual profit of 225. Right, gonna take it a bit slow. Right, yeah, simple to math this out. $14 of each ingredient. I'll, one of each ingredient for every multiple of 100.
Let's do this.
Get back.
All right, I did it. Thanks for waiting.
Yeah. That's gonna turn out a bit better. Right, 18 of each. Yeah, this
Let's do this.
could take a bit.
All right, I did it. Thanks for waiting.
Right, get 21 at this time around.
Let's do this.
Yeah,
All right, I did. Thanks for waiting.
he's slowly going up. And he a little over 30,000 mirror for everything. Gonna want to go ahead and get here.
Let's do this.
Yeah,
All right, I did it. Thanks for waiting.
could have waited until had a full party. Yeah. Potentially have better options for selling. This is still gonna be simple enough.
Let's do this.
If
All right, I did. Thanks for waiting.
if we can avoid the chunky potato salad altogether, that would be nothing but profit every time you sell these off. But since I have to take it a bit slow in order to get proper counts.
Let's do this.
Well, not
All
gonna
right, I did it. Thanks for
be
waiting.
too much of an issue. Almost forgot to rebuy ingredients.
Let's do this. All right, I did it. Thanks for waiting.
And yeah, each round is steadily getting us up to what we need.
Let's do this. All right, thanks for waiting.
This rate might even get to a point where can't buy it more ingredients. The entire ingredient stock we need. With the bureau you have.
Let's do this. All right, thanks for waiting.
Once hit 10,000 here, have to Well, Max, we can hold of it. Any consumable item is at 99. It's still fairly simple there.
Let's do this.
Once you hit the point when you can only
All right, I did. Thanks for waiting.
buy 99 of each ingredient. I'll just be as simple as buying it at 99 every time go for it. Or a full set.
Let's do this.
And looks like we're about to hit that.
All right, I did it. Thanks for waiting.
Yep, 10,800. Yeah. See, it does completely lock you out of buying more once you
Let's do this.
hit the cap.
All right, thanks for waiting. Let's do this. All right, thanks for waiting.
Almost halfway to what we need.
Let's do this. All right, I did it. Thanks for waiting.
Sell first. As for why, not going for piled onion rings. Chitinous shell is a monster drop, and we're not capable of facing monsters that drop it currently. So we're stuck with the Xeon method.
Let's do this. All right, thanks for waiting.
And yes, that is a Xenoblade 3 reference. Almost able to get double of what we need for each batch.
Let's do this. All right. Thanks for waiting.
Right, there we go.
Let's do this. All right. Thanks for waiting.
And now, also easily just buy ingredients, eat it, then sell off. Just gonna sell off the profit.
Let's do this. All right. Thanks for waiting.
Once potato salad, it's the cap. And it easily just sell that off.
Let's do this. All right. Thanks for waiting.
And this we can also easily speed this up. Forgot about that.
Let's do this. All right. Thanks for waiting.
Forgot to sell. Yeah, another 6,800 add on there.
Let's do this.
But still got some time to
All right.
spare until then.
Thanks for waiting.
Okay, that's close enough to the cap. Just about 10,000 left.
Let's do this. All right. Thanks for waiting.
I'm gonna go for about double what
Let's do this.
another 10,000
right.
over.
Thanks for waiting.
Just as a safety measure for money. It'll be good to have some
Let's do this.
to hold on to.
All right. Thanks for waiting. Let's do this. All right. Thanks for waiting.
Good point to sell off both stacks. Yeah, very close.
Let's do this. All right. Thanks for waiting. Let's do this.
There we go.
All right. Thanks for waiting.
Get ingredients first.
Let's do this. All right. Thanks for waiting.
Ingredients first, every time.
Let's do this. All right. Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, just a bit more.
Let's do
Already
this.
got
All right. I did.
Yeah.
Thanks for waiting.
the heat is saved up.
Let's do this.
Plus, this will also
All right. I did it.
give it
Thanks for waiting.
good stock of healing items. I want to go check it. Yes. Some stuff. Here. Right now. Gonna get all the fishing gear here. And now we're good to go and grab those cards. As well as Proverbs Swift Wind. Rio's on the regular cards, plus extra master card. All set there. And I think that covers pretty much everyone. Wanna go and check out every spot in town real quick. Don't want to miss out on any opponents. No one there. The bonding event couldn't do. Good thing to note, based on experiences with the previous two games, there will be an option to be able to check out every bonding event. Pretty much every round they show up in. With one of the options you can pick in New Game Plus. Right, let's take a full sweep out here. Right, and no one here. For a round. The door to the platform is locked, so yeah, can't go there. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's head inside, see if we can locate any more card games. It doesn't seem like there will be one. That is why I do a thorough check. Great. Back up. Okay, yeah, that is everything. So, all that's left to do is answer the story. Here we are. I've still got some time before the briefing at 3. It might be a good idea to take care of any business I've got before then. Already done with that, Green. let's go ahead and begin. Eventually, Michael to Randolph and Principal Aurelia arrived, and the briefing began at 3 p.m. as scheduled. Well, it's time. We starting this thing or what? No need to rush. Not even I know the details of our special lessons. Only our chief instructor and our contact are privy to that information. I apologize for the wait. Our contact? Is it someone else from the RMP?
Oh, I keep you guys waiting? Sorry, my bad.
Huh?
That voice! No way! Major Lecter! And that's... Milliam!
Sup, Green? Long time no see.
Oof! And there's your traditional reunion tackle.
I knew tagging along with Lecter would be a good idea. I've got another mission next week, and I didn't know when I'd get the chance to see you again. Congrats on graduating, Reen. And congrats on getting crazy tall, too.
Well, I've only grown like 5 reach. You don't seem like you've changed much. As energetic as ever, I see. Hmm?
Milliam, it's been so long.
Sheesh.
Been a while, Schwarzer. Didn't think I'd be running into you here. But hey, I'm glad the place you got tossed to is working out so well for you.
Not quite sure I understand what you're getting at. But it's good to see you again. It's been since the end of last year, right?
Right you are. A pleasure seeing you again too, Miss Herschel. The Major's not giving you a hard time, is he?
Oh no, we're all fine here.
If we could get to the matter at hand, Major Arundel.
And can't forget you. It's been a while since we saw each other too. Huh, Orlando? I heard our leader asked you for quite the doozy of a favor. Sorry about that.
This isn't like you, Scarecrow. Yeah, it's a pain, but I still owe you one, so let's call it even, yeah?
Well, that's a weight off my chest. Then that leaves...
Oh, what's wrong, Ironblood? Oh, don't worry about me. Go ahead, continue with your reunions.
Nope, I need to make an introduction now. Imperial Army Intelligence Division, Special Affairs, Major Lecter Arundel. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, I suppose this is the first time we've met like this, isn't it? Though considering the events that led me here, it certainly doesn't feel like it.
Thank you for your kind words.
Wow! She's the Golden Rakshasa?
Major Lecter's certainly formidable himself, but...
I can feel the tension in the air.
Anyway, let's get to the main topic. We seem to have majors from both the RMP and Intelligence Division here today. Now then, what sort of fascinating things will you tell us, I wonder?
I'm going to need a moment real quick while I get my controller plugged in. Don't want it to just die on me. Also, for a bit of safety, at least on my end. Black screen. Alright. This is... I see. Can't say I was expecting that. Not one bit. I'd call that the textbook definition of a sacrificial pawn. So, whose organization was it that thought this up? Chief Instructor Michael, Major Arundel. It was the Intelligence Division in conjunction with the RMP. Well, to be perfectly honest, it came from Chancellor Gileath Osborne himself. Under the advisement of the Governor General of Crossbell, His Excellency Rufus Alberea. But this plan is just too much. There have been disturbances in the west half of the Empire. Multiple Jaeger Corps have been spotted, as well as agents of the Society Ouroboros. Thor's newly established branch campus will be tasked with handling these threats. These kids just started school, and you want to send them to engage in actual combat against threats like these? They're just being used as scapegoats. They'll die out there. Toa. She's absolutely right. However, this is one of the conditions that allowed for the establishment of this school in the first place. As I'm sure you're all aware, tensions between the Empire and the Republic of Calvert have never been higher. Our entire eastern border sees skirmishes on a daily basis. Just the other day, a major battle took place in the Nord Highlands. In Nord? Really? How'd things get so bad in the first place? To be perfectly honest, the Intelligence Division and the RMP are both completely tied up at the moment. We're finding information more along the entire east of the Empire, including Crossbell and Northumbria. Yep, pretty much. After this, I'm headed to Kreuzen province myself for my mission. I see. Is that something you should just blurt out? Don't worry. Milliam's just like that. As a result of all this, resources and troops have had to be diverted from the western half of the Empire. Thus, we are concerned that there is a strong possibility we will be targeted for attack there. So that's where this plan comes into play. The mysterious society, Ouroboros, they were the ones pulling the strings during the Civil War, during the Northern War. Yes, that was Lecter first. They were the cause of the turmoil in Crossbell, and even the strange events in Liberal. In addition, 10 or so elite Jaeger corps that at times worked for Ouroboros have been spotted. According to our info at the Intelligence Division, all these groups appear to be on the move. This plan is necessary. We need to have some way to stop them. And, of course, you will not be deploying the students to known lines of battle. While undertaking these field exercises, you would have the most advanced technology, such as Panzer Soldats, on hand to protect them. In addition, the branch campus will also receive its very own armored train for use in these exercises. An armored train? Isn't that a little overkill? That had to cost a fortune. What can I say? We had a good budget. Besides, it won't be the only use for it. On top of all that, we've got the Ashen Chevalier, one of the best tacticians in Crossbell, and the former acting captain of the Courageous. Your students' lives will be in your hands, too. This is messed up. Now I understand. Quite an interesting plan. Training exercises that allow us to prepare for and deter an invisible threat. It could even be said that it embodies both the world is a battlefield and a foundation of the world philosophies of our school. Well, Thor's branch campus acknowledges the necessity for this plan. Now, tell us where and when the first field exercise will be held. Understood. It'll take place in the south of the Sutherland province, near St. Arc. The when will be Friday night, April 21st. You'll arrive there via the armored train, Derflinger. Some names are definitely tricky to pronounce, especially without hearing them verbally. I know there's nothing we could have done, but this whole thing still makes me feel bad. Yeah, I had no idea this was such a big operation. Now I feel like I showed up at a real bad time for you guys. No, it's not your fault, Milliam. It was all decided the minute this campus was founded. And even I've noticed that the western side of the Empire is looking a little thin. Yeah, but as someone from the Intelligence Division, I still feel kinda bad. If I'd known about this, I could have given you a heads up through Usus or something. That probably wouldn't have been a great idea. I'm sure it was pretty confidential information. But you're still here. Instructor Herschel, I'll need you to arrange our travel plans early next week. Understood. We heading home already, Lecter? Not quite yet. I need to transfer over some info from the intelligence division. It'll take a little while. Find something to keep yourself busy in the meantime. Actually, hey, Schwarzer, think you can babysit for a bit? Yeah, sure thing. Hey, why are you treating me like I'm some kid? Whatever. I guess it's fine as long as Rena's showing me around. No discipline at all. Just try not to cause any trouble, understood? Well, see you later. Have fun. Phew. Well, I'm off to the library to do some research. There are some documents I want to investigate for the field exercises. Oh yeah? Well, don't work yourself too hard. He's right, Brez. You always go full throttle when it comes to stuff like this. You gotta take it easy sometimes. Well, I'll try to be careful. Thanks, you two. See you later. If you need anything, please give me a call. Hey, good for you. You get to work with the class prez. Looks like she's working herself to the bone with everyone's requests, as usual. Pretty much. I've been relying on her too. Hopefully she'll let me repay the favor. Anyway, how about I show you around the campus and the town? Oh, heck yeah! Let's get going! And received bonding points. They've got Reen and Milliam together. And got two new entries, character profiles. No additional info yet. Right. Almost half of all of the cards for the game, and only missing 3 magic cards. Alright, 1 bonding point, and got 2 possible bonding events here. Either Toa or Yuna. And possibly a bit more. Find. before to the bonding events. Let's look around. Leave those two alone. Hey, look at that. Got a side quest over here. Oh no, it's already evening. I'm gonna end up the student council at this rate. What's he gnawing about? Oh, Instructor Reen. And, who are you? Hiya, I'm Milliam. I'm one of Reen's classmates. I'm just showing her around the campus. By the way, if you need some advice, I'd be happy to help. Looks like you're having some trouble choosing a club. Really? You're my savior. Please a hand. You gotta pick your club? Shouldn't that be fun? Oh, right now I've got a Scooby. I've got to start all over the square one. How do you mean? Well, I've actually got a bit of a reputation for being here into trains and railways. I wanted to start a railway club, but couldn't find anyone else to join. Was running out of time, so I went to the principal to ask if I could start a club by myself. Didn't take her long to shut me down and tell me I'm a boring guy, though. Really? She started all about how this about how club activities are for demonstrating the composure of a citizen of the Empire. And how will you accomplish that sitting around doing something that you're already skilled at? She says to me. Yeah, that definitely sounds like her. But if you don't want to end up in the student council, you need to come up with an alternative. Oh, me. What about a cooking club? That's what I did. It was super fun. You get to eat a bunch of yummy stuff, too. That doesn't sound half bad, actually. Now that you mention it, I hear Sandy started up a cooking club. Then again, I'd probably be more keen on eating the food than cooking it. That's no good, then. I'm sure there are a lot of other available clubs, too, right? You didn't want to join any of those? Well, I don't really fancy any of the other clubs, to be honest. None of them really sing my heart the way the trains do. I see. That takes me back. Well, that makes me think of our performance of the school festival. You really sang our hearts out there. I can picture the stage like it was just yesterday. Yeah, me too. Oh, what do you have for your school festival? All of us in the old Class 7 did a musical performance. We dressed up and played some rock music.
What?
Really? Oh man. Alright. Yeah. what he said. Right. You seem pretty fired up about that. Are you that interested in rock music, Pablo? I listen to it quite a bit. Well, sounds that shake your soul like a surging wave, yet feel familiar and nostalgic too. Just like the sound of a train chugging along the tracks. It seems the thing about you being a train nut wasn't an exaggeration. And you know, Paul's not all that wrong about with the trains. The music sound like a train. It song "Last Train Home" by the Pat Metheny group has drums layered reminiscent of a train going along the tracks. As for why I know that particular song, it's quite bizarre, wouldn't you say? But you do have something else you're interested in besides trains. But don't music clubs have to be like orchestras and the like? Not necessarily. And besides, you can combine rock with orchestras. Other schools might require that, but here at the branch campus, the clubs are left mostly to the students. You could make it more of a modern music club. If you start looking now, you might be able to get some more members. Huh. A modern music club sounds pretty interesting. Heck yeah, it sounds super cool. Alright then, time to get moving. I've got till at the end of the day. I'm gonna go around asking everyone if they want to join. Cheers for the help, Instructorine and Miss Milliam, was it? Glad to help. No prob. And you don't need the miss part. But will Paul be able to find anyone on his own this late in the day? Help him find some club members. Would you mind if I gave you a hand? It's already evening, and you'd be able to get more people if there's two of us looking. Yeah, sure. That'd be a massive help. Of course. I might as well see this through to the end. Now that that's decided, how should we spread out? The campus is pretty big, so leave that to me. I can ask around at the dorm later, so can you check the town for me? Can do. Alrighty, let's go! Branch Campus Quest, getting the band together started. No markers on the skip travel map. Also, hey, look at that. Got someone can challenge to our new children's card game. Talk to these two first. I've decided. We're gonna start a chess club together, Kurt. Well, thanks for the invite, I guess, but do you even have any experience? To be honest, I'm still a beginner, but I know the rules at least. Very well then. Let's go back to the dorms and see what you've got. Yeah, bring it on. If we're in a club together, I'll definitely be able to figure out your secret to being popular with the ladies. What now? Well, at least they've got their club figured out. Oh, Instructor Reen. I heard from Rachel that you've started playing Vantage Masters. I did receive a deck, but I didn't realize you and Rachel were acquainted. Oh, I keep tabs on all the pretty ladies in town. Well, at least maybe he doesn't have Angelica to count as a rival. At least as far as we can tell at this point. I picked up Vantage Masters so I can get to know her better. Oh, I see. So, if you have some free time, please play me. I've got to sharpen up so I can sweep Rachel off her feet. Yeah. Okay, now play Vantage Masters against Sydney. Alright, I'm ready. Right, yeah, arm will be useful. Pull one of you out. Okay, better off sticking with the fighter. For the master card. Yeah. Oh, and a medic. Right, and let's begin.
All right, game on.
Right. Yeah, couple magic crystals. Starting off with 3. Okay, let's those buffs. Move fighter to there. And that'll be a good turn here. Right, you in the back. Right, start off heal. ATL skills can be used without consuming mana. However, each card can only use its skill once. To perform its skill again, you must use a magic crystal. Okay. Hey, attack at you. Then another attack. And yeah, that's her turn. Hey, more magic crystals. Yeah, going to hold off on it. Attack. And let's end this.
Damn it!
And leave 3 habitus cards. Yeah. Yeah, this one's gonna be a fire-based deck, eventually. Yeah, head on down. And down to here. Oop. Wielding a sword would be so cool. Not with my skinny arms. Have you never held a sword before, Kyrie? Oh, Instructor Reen. I've tried to in the past, but I'm just not cut out for it. Well, everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. But if I remember correctly, you use an orbital staff, right? That's not just something. Oh, that's not something just anyone can get a handle on. You should be proud. I guess. I still wish I could use a sword, though. It's much more manly and cool. It's not that I don't understand where you're coming from, but he's kind of shallow. Right, hitting it here. Got nothing, so yep, pretty much all covered there. A bit easier to walk down here to find it. That is subvented Radio Trista. We'll check that out in a bit. It's already evening. What am I going to do? That's Valerie from class 9. I wonder if she's chosen a club yet. Well, let's ask. Hello there, Valerie. Do you have a moment? Instructor Schwarzer. And who in the world is that? Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I see. The Modern Music Club, huh? Pablo's desperate for members, so I should join. Is that it? Well, isn't that kind of you, Instructor? If you don't want to join, that's perfectly fine too. If you're considering another club, then too bad for Pablo. I'll be more than happy to give you advice either way. If it's too difficult to ask the guys, I can do it for you. Well, no, it's not like that. If you want to do it, then you should just jump in already. Now, Milliam. Well, I mean, I am a little bit interested. Oh yeah? Instructor Schwarzer, have you heard of Northern Rock? Well, just the name. It's popular in Remiferia, Northumbria, and Jurai. Pretty much the whole north region of western Zemuria. It's a specific subgenre of rock, right? I'm a little familiar with the rock, but not enough to know about any trends in it. He would have known, though, being from Jurai. Are you a fan of it? Well, somewhat. And I can also play guitar a little. Really now? Sounds like we've got a match then. Yep, it's decided. I suppose it might be more interesting than the student council. I guess I could go talk to him about it. Sounds good. If I had to guess, I'd say Pablo is just about done going around the campus by now. I'll give him a call on my Arcus too. Pablo told them he'd also been able to find a few prospective club members across campus. They decided to gather everyone together on the main building's rooftop. So Pablo already asked you, Gustav. Are you interested in rock music too? Yeah, I'm from near the Aragon mines, so North area and Jirai are practically our neighbors. I'm not sure if that's the reason why, but I grew up surrounded by people who are fans of Northern rock. That said, I'm a total novice when it comes to instruments. Well, learning that is part of the club experience. By the way, can you play any instruments, Pablo? Can I say I've got any experience? I'm pretty good with my hands. Should be a bother. I think I'll ask someone with some experience to show us the ropes, though. I didn't say I'd join yet. I take it you're fine joining the student council, then? No? Then you'll just have to suck it up and get in the bash. I'll do my best not to bother you. Yes, I've got no choice. Very well, I'll join the Modern Music Club. Then it's decided. Hey, fun fact, Rain's played a guitar before. So if you need some tips, go and bug him anytime. Oh, I guess we can ask for a cheeky bit of help now and then. Well, I don't know how much help I can be, but I'll see what I can do. Anyway, here's the start of the Modern Music Club.
Oh, thanks, lords.
Cheers to the both of you for helping out. And, was complete. And a character note added for Pablo. There he is. Right. Yeah, this is gonna be the best spot to skip travel to.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
Woohoo!
It's my turn!
Not able to do any fishing currently. And knock out this sub-event real quick. Noreen, that William you've got there with you. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? About a year or so, yeah. You look better than ever, Monk. You even seem a bit happier. Well, I have been getting it out more since I started working here. Anyhow, Reen, you seem to be getting around a lot, just like when you were a student. Are you planning on taking your class anywhere outside leaves? Well, actually, Reen told Monk about the field exercises. So now the entire branch campus is doing what only you guys in Class 7 used to do. I'm looking forward to all the good stories I'll be able to tell on the radio. That's right. You always referenced our exploits in the old Class 7 in your radio material. Yeah. Though I'd always add my own little twist to all your little escapades. But I'm bummed that I can't really interview the students. Unless a certain someone would be willing to provide me with a story. Are you trying to say that you want to ask Green? I guess you could say that. I know you're going to be working, so I shouldn't be asking you this, but if you could give me some good material to work with, my job would be a lot easier. Can you help me spice things up at Radio Trista? In that case, sure. Should I contact you through the Arcus when I have new material? Yeah, that would be great. Thanks, Reen. Nothing like having friends to help you out. Wowie, Monk. You've gotten pretty good at negotiating. Yeah, no kidding. Right, nothing else there. Right, let's go ahead and stop in here. Oh, you cute girl. Thanks, old guy. Be nice to read for me, will ya? Milliam. You're a funny one. Yes, I've got no choice to be nice to you now, instructor. Good old Milliam. Hey, need some fishing bait. Yeah, that would cost pretty much all you've got. At 15 will be good. And with the upgraded gear we've got, should be able to get something new right around up here.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
Woohoo!
There.
Just reading
Got a bite.
here.
Nice!
And caught.
Not bad at all.
Hey, the snow crab. Didn't have that before, and coughed up 3 new materials.
It's my turn.
Just 27 more fish to eventually catch. But do you have an easy way to get the monster ingredients? I don't know if there's any other fish.
This
we
might
can,
be a good spot for fishing.
catch here. Let's
There.
at least get another.
Got a
one.
bite. Nice!
That was fast.
Not bad at all.
And a tear bomb. The bond levels have available here. I think it would be a good idea to go with the for this bond event. Oh, shoot. This is pretty hard. Hi, Yuna. What are you up to out here? Nothing. So just seeing how the racket felt to swing. Elise is going to teach me how to play tennis later, so we can start a tennis club. Oh, tennis? I hear that's a popular sport in Remiferia. You've got great motor skills, so that'll be perfect for you. Thanks, I guess. By the way, who's she? I've never seen her before. She's a cute little thing, isn't she? Are you helping her find her parents or something? Oh no, she's... Oh, are you one of Reen's students? Nice to meet ya. My name's Milliam Orion. I'm Tilly's big sis, and one of the veteran Class 7ers. Veteran Class 7er? And Orion is... seriously, who is she? Well, it'll take a while to explain everything. You seem busy, so I'll give you the whole story another time. Okay then. Anyway, I need to get back to practice. See you later. Alright, here we go. I need to get at least the basic form down before we start our club stuff. She's a hard worker, isn't she? Yeah, it seems like she's really into it. It'd be great if I could help her out somehow. And yeah, gonna go ahead and spend that bonding point. Oh, maybe that'd be a good way to help. Sorry, Milliam, but do you mind if we put a pause on the tour for a bit? Huh? Sure, but... Wait, Reen, are you... Typical Reen. Fine, I'm gonna help too. Thanks, Milliam. Huh. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Okay, I'm all set for the club to start. I'll work hard with Jessica and Louise. Good job, Yuna. What the? Instructor? You're still here? Wait, the tennis balls. Looks like you finally noticed. Oh, there's another one over there. Out of the way, coming through. No way. Were you picking up after me the whole time? I was wondering why the basket wasn't running out of balls. You really didn't notice us? Oh, that's some serious concentration. I was watching you for a while. It's amazing how much better you got in such a short time. Looks to me like the tennis club's off to a promising start. Leave me alone. I don't want to have to owe you anything for this. You don't owe me a thing. I told you yesterday I was planning to help with your guys' club activities. Milliam helped out too. I only did what an instructor would be expected to do. Anyway, good job, and good luck with the tennis club. If you run into any problems, just let me know. I'll come running. I promise. There are still many barriers between a Crossbell and its future, but we will overcome them. Yuna, I want you to fight and struggle to overcome your own barriers too. And if anything happens, I'll come running. I promise. Why does he have to remind me of him? Is something wrong? It's nothing. Whatever. Whether or not I call you for help, I plan to give the club everything I've got. And thanks for picking up the balls. You're welcome. Oh, you two? I don't know what's going on, but you two sure seem closer all of a sudden. That's not... Milliam. Afterwards, they all helped put the balls back in the storehouse. Bond with Yuna strengthened. Half a star. I'm pretty sure that covers it. Everything else can do. I think and make it stop here real quick. Yep. There's a vent. Oh hey, what's this? This is the dorm's bath. It's split up between boys and girls. What? You get a bath here? That's so cool. I want to go in. Come on. Well, Lecter's waiting on us. But I guess just a quick dip will be fine. Aw, shut. Alrighty, let's go. No, like I said, it's split up between boys and girls. Oh, this is way bigger than I expected. Did that general lady have all this built? Yeah, that's what I've heard. We've only had showers in the old Class 7 dorm, so this is pretty nice. But man, we really had a blast at Ymir. And playing around with those sheep monsters was fun too. I remember that. We're going all over the continent for your missions, right, Milliam? Have you visited any other hot springs or baths? Oh yeah, all the time. I went to a spa with Claire and Heimdall just the other day. I also tried out the bath at Eustace's mansion. It's super duper huge. I invited him to come join me, but he flat out refused. Yep, sounds like Eustace. Oh, no surprise there. You could probably stand to be a bit more modest. Maybe. I'd like to go with Billy sometime, too. Even when we were on the same missions, he never had time to play. Oh, and our combat shells, too. It'll be Billy and Tilly with Lammy and Sammy. Together, we'll form a band and solve mysteries. Don't forget, your talking Great Dane. Also gonna need a van. Well, I'm sure the chance will come. Oh, I'm having trouble imagining Hergetlam or Climb Soleus holding instruments. Yeah. That was a great bath. I feel ready and raring to go. Let's get this tour back on track. Alright, I hear you. Right, on with William. Strengthened and almost to 3 stars. And just want to go quick check here. Do you remember what's coming up? So let's go ahead and get a few more battle scoops. Yeah, that'll be good. Hey, now let's go talk to Haltina. Big old stack of pancakes. What are you doing here, Haltina? I am recovering my energy by supplementing my sugar intake. Today was fairly tiring. Hang on. Take care of something real quick. Right, now get to continue on game. I'm proud of you for picking your club. I hope you have fun swimming with Leonora and the others. Well, it won't be official until the school approves it. Well, I'm just glad you were able to make a decision. Oh, you're gonna be in the club? Okay, I'll cheer you on too. I will try to persevere for as long as I can. How was your brief? That voice. Hey, Tilly! How you been? What is she doing here? Oh no, Altina. She's just here on business. I was giving her a tour around the city. Long time no see, Tilly. Last time I saw you was at that joint mission last year. How's Sammy doing? Yes, it has been a while. And can you stop calling me Tilly? But, your name's kinda hard to say, you know? No, it's not, William. If anything, your name's harder to say. You can call us Millie and Lammy. I will not. And I never accepted your name for Clam Soleus. But it's easier to remember. Well, William seems happy at least. I heard they did some missions together last year. Hello, this is Ring. You don't need to tell me your name. I know who I called. Is this Professor Schmidt? Now that the briefing is over, you must have some free time. Prepare yourself and come to I Know Keep. From our orienteering exercise. I'm sorry, but I'm giving an acquaintance a tour right now. The child from the intelligence division. Perfect. Bring her with you. Come here the moment you're ready. Don't keep me waiting. He hung up. He's demanding, as always. What's up, Green? That call. I don't really know, but Green told William about Schmidt's call. Oh, that place sounds so fun. So, should we get going? Are you sure, William? Sorry about playing. Nothing I can do about it, since it's too warm to keep the window closed. Are you sure, William? What about the tour? That's fine. I already got to see Tilly. And I want to see Old Man Schmidt, too. Well, he did make it seem like it's important. Alright, then, once we're ready, I will accompany you. Huh? He said, the child from the intelligence division. That could refer to me as well. Besides, he didn't specify the number of people. Sounds good. Let's go. Millie and Tilly, Lammy and Sammy, they're the ultimate quartet. Please don't affiliate me with you. Now, you two. Once I'm ready to go to the keep, I'll come talk to you. You still have some pancakes to work through, so take your time. Understood. I shall proceed to stand by. Join Altina and head to the keep to advance the main story. Please note that once you do, any bonding events, quests, and sub-events for the current day will disappear. And, text box error. I'll need to do to continue is talk to Altina. But I think we'll save that for the next stream. Next stream, I'll be continuing.
Okay.
Trails of Cold Steel 3. Maybe that'll be tomorrow. But guaranteed Thursday. So I'm going to stick to that. And actually try to stick to the proper schedule. As for the rest of the week, Friday will also be Trails of Cold Steel 3. Saturday, likely no stream. Sunday, also no stream either. Still got my next LP to more episodes recorded, and I also still need to get the ones do have recorded edited, so can start getting episodes released. So that should be happening soon. Yeah. That's everything for tonight. We'll venture into I know keep either tomorrow or Thursday. See you guys then. Later.